Oh, what's up people, welcome to Freaking Depp Live. My name is Dinesh and Johnny Depp finally wins. I haven't seen the trial. I was away for a while. Oh, that rhymed. I was away for a while. I was out of India and a lot of you commented on my videos that Johnny Depp wins. So here we are watching Ozzy Man reviews of again because you know I'm too fucking lazy to watch the whole fucking trial. So we're gonna see what Ozzy Man has to say. Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard final verdict. I'm so happy. I'm really happy. I was saying in the beginning, see, I didn't want him to say, yeah, Amber is wrong or Amber did this wrong, because you know it's the judge's duty to decide who is wrong and who is right by listening to everybody's case. But I was with Johnny Depp all along, so were we you guys. And fuck yes, that bitch got what she deserved, and hopefully somebody shit on her bed too. Now let's just start with this Ozzy Man review. If you want to subscribe, hit subscribe to my channel, and if you want to watch a full-length reaction video of the movies and TV shows reaction that I do, head down to my Patreon. It's a wonderful way to support the channel and get early access to all of my videos over there. Alright, we're gonna start this in 3, 2, 1, go.
Moss. We open on Kate Moss. Johnny never pushed me down any bloody stairs. Enough. End of story. This is the quickest testimony in the history of testimonies. Amber looks like she wants to throw a couple of vodka bottles at her the whole time. Whoa, the court calls Dr. Curry back to give a rebuttal on all the shit psychology experts we've seen. She says cool words again like fact-finding and science. And overall talks about how important it is to be thorough with the diagnosis. Will she chuck her glasses on again? Wait for it.
Yes.
Wowee. I need to settle down. There's a time and a place. Johnny gets called back to recap his side of the story one more time. Amber reactivates this classic facial expression circa days 5 to 7 of the trial. Who the fuck is this bloke? Oh, he's from TMZ, the gossip media outlet. He's trying to stop the next witness from testifying. That just makes everything even juicier. The next witness is allowed to testify. He's from TMZ.
This guy, I've seen that.
He knew what Amber was up to every time she was up to something to do with the divorce and Johnny. He says the video of Johnny slamming cabinets had the beginning and end edited out of it, where Amber appeared. She totally gave them the exclusive license, I reckon. I'm a fucking expert on knowing about licensing stuff these days. Mum's friend says you're only here to get your 15 minutes of fame. Here's how he replies to that.
that was
I'm not
totally
seeking
savage.
any 15 minutes here. Though you're welcome to speculate. I could say the same thing by taking Amber Heard as a client for you.
Look at Johnny's lawyer after this.
Oh, hardly. I find that to be purely logical.
Yeah, nah, Mum's friend. You walked into that one, you walked right into it. This photo metadata bloke is insanely interesting. It looks like a bunch of Amber's injury photos were ran through a photo editing application. He actually completely hammers Amber's team for entering screenshots of photos into evidence. That's kind of dodgy, I reckon.
We actually ran EXIF data on some of your own examples that you've entered into evidence. They are not photos from an iPhone. Those were edited on a PC. They're not photographs. They're screen grabs.
Fuck yes for people with tech skills. Fuck yes. So get this, I used to work at the airport and I saw Amber and her mate get in a fight there one day. I had to run in and break them up. It was pretty fucking intense, eh? I remember it like it was yesterday. End day 22. Into 23, everyone keeps telling Johnny what happened to his finger. Sure, Amber's photos were ran through a photo editing app, but it's also a sorting app. So she could have been using it to sort them out, not up the saturation. Dr. Hughes says Dr. Curry needs to read instructions when it comes to clinical diagnosis. Wayno Dennison is then like, what did you say? You need to read instructions. Half the forms you filled out relating to PTSD were blank. Amber gets to have another crack on the stand. And at this point, if you've watched every hour of every court day, all you do here is bullshit, 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 bullshit in the morning, bullshit in the evening, bullshit in the night, bullshit for breakfast, bullshit for dinner. But Ozzy man, how can you sound so insensitive? Okay, so you've not watched every hour of every day, is what you're telling me. Anyway, Camille Vasquez sorts her out. No wuckers. Day 24, closing statements. Camille plays a mega compilation for the jury of Amber saying dodgy stuff on the phone. Ben Chew gives Johnny a man hug after doing his closing statement. Due to shit or no evidence, Rottenborn initiates a bunch of Rottenborn-style tactics to influence the jury, such as speculation and emotional blackmail. Mum's friend picks up the speculation and emotional blackmail baton and runs with it as well. And now the court goes on break for 3 days, which is helped with my COVID recovery time, thank fuck. My voice is just coming back today. Johnny pisses off to England to play a gig with Jeff Beck, and we're back. Tuesday, May 31. What's the verdict? What is it? No verdict yet. Just a simple question from the jury that Mum's friend struggles to answer.
Can I have one moment, Your Honor? Just
Look at her.
Day, whatever it is, Wednesday, June 1st. Here we go. The verdict. In regard to 3 specific statements in her Washington Post op-ed, Amber is found to have defamed Johnny. $15 million in damages to him. She's awarded $2 million in her $100 million countersuit for one statement Johnny's old lawyer made about her. The end. And now suddenly, within moments, the Americano courtroom we've come to know and love for 6 weeks is vacated and left empty. Just bloody empty. Like that. In a second, everyone's gone. Such intensity, followed by such nothingness. Oh, wait, Judy is still there. What a work ethic. First in, last to leave. Judy's a rock star. Yeah, fade out on violent justice imagery. Yeah, there's nothing for me to say really that I haven't already said reviewing this over the 6 weeks as it unfolded. So please do check out parts 1 to 6 if you've just found this final video before any of those ones. For a fair whack of the trial, you could say with a moderate to high level of conviction, Amber was fucked. Look, I worked to give her the benefit of the doubt as much as possible. Shit just never added up properly, and Johnny's lawyers were extremely thorough. Evidence is on his side. I don't have any doubts in saying she's an aggressor, and she indeed acted with malice to bring down his career. There's nothing wrong with giving Johnny his moment now and simply saying, well done. Or being happy for the bastard. His partner started physical fights that led to the tip of his finger being sliced off. That is horribly sad and extremely fucked. So I am happy that he's had his day in court, so to speak. If he was there for the final verdict, I'd imagine he would have chucked a Daryl Kerrigan from the Ozzy film The Castle towards Rottenborn and Mum's friend.
Bad luck. You dickhead.
I understand that some people attribute this case to being a negative moment for abuse victims, or female abuse victims more specifically. I'd like to argue that it's a positive moment for anyone. Every individual case should be treated differently, and every case of domestic violence or intimate partner violence surely has its own set of circumstances and messiness. You can't copy-paste this trial just because it's a celebrity one onto everyone's future experiences that are yet to exist. Seeing people speak on behalf of other people all the time has become fucking exhausting. Each case is different. Each case should be treated and assessed differently. I also think it's a positive moment because you can take the time yourself, if this trial has interested you, to search other videos and testimonies of people, yes, mostly women, that have survived domestic abuse.
I always wanted other people to feel good, and I always wanted, but I was giving up myself, and to say no is okay, and to have feelings is okay, and to say no, this is not for me. That's a strong thing to realize.
It's a fair dinkum intense rabbit hole to go down, but this trial has been informative on topics like domestic violence, mental health, drug and alcohol addiction, and the legal process overall. It's resonated with people because it is more than a trashy celebrity display of narcissism. I love cynicism as much as the next bloke and going, they're both idiots, it's all a show for their egos. But this trial is more than just a bunch of superficial bullshit. It is. I don't think there's any shame in saying you've watched every hour of every court day. It's been big on a cultural level, and it's been very informative on a human level. So that's my review. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll keep the objection shirts on sale on AussieManShop.com until the end of June, so get in there and make your purchase now. Objection to my own question remains my favourite. And please do check out my interview with old mate Sam Neill from Jurassic Park. He's a lovely Kiwi celebrity, and I am proud of these interviews I get to do. Links.
First of all, I want to say I'm really happy that Johnny won. But you know, when this all shit kind of began, when Disney let go of Johnny because of what Amber said, just with her one statement, I just couldn't believe, like, with her just one statement which she said, which could be wrong, which, you know, now we found out was wrong. Disney just let go of this wonderful character that this guy built from scratch. Meanwhile, Disney, you know, kept Amber Heard in her movie Aquaman 2. Now I think if she is in Aquaman 2, people are not going to watch it. If they are, but then not most of the people are going to watch it. I know they said, I think Amber Heard said they're cutting down her role in the movie. I wish they cut down the whole of it. You know, in the movie Army of the Dead, yeah, they did a wonderful job in replacing one person in that movie. They can do that too. They can easily replace Amber Heard in that too. Now, she already got her money, you know, she already got paid for that role, so she's fine, she sold it. Meanwhile, Johnny's never gonna do Pirates of Caribbean again. We're never gonna see him in Pirates of Caribbean. Even if Disney gonna ask him to come back, he said that he's not going back. And I understand him, I totally understand him. Disney fucked it up by just listening to one statement with no evidence at all and just letting go of Johnny like that. That was totally fucked up. And that happens a lot, even over here. People would believe a girl so much easily and so much faster than a boy. If a girl said, yeah, this guy beat me up, people would start beating up the guy without even listening to that particular guy. Oh, also in India, if you hit a cow, or if a girl's hit you, or if a cow hit you while you're on a bike or in your car, and that girl or a cow, because you know it's India, fell down, people will start blaming you. People will come and start beating the shit out of you. They will not even listen to you of whose fault is that, because people are fucking simps. If was it a cow's fault? Was it the girl's fault? No, it was guy's fault. It's always guy's fault, and usually guys suffer for that. I'm not saying that guys don't do domestic violence. They do, you know, and they should be put to jail. But after, you know, listening to all the cases, all the things, like all the evidence, all that sort of stuff, then you can, you know, give punishment or sentence to the guy, but not before that. People tend to believe that, oh, all girls are right. So yeah, as I said, if a cow hit you and you fell down, or cow fell down, and if a girl hit you on a bike and she fell down, it's always your fault. Sometimes a girl is a cow over here, you know, it's just a big fan, you know what. All right, that is enough. Yeah, I'm really happy for Johnny. I'm really am, and I wish him best for the future and his future roles, or whatever, if he going to do any sort of other roles in the movies. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. Well, that has been it, and that is just my views on this case. Leave a like if you agree, and leave down a comment of what do you think, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.